This is a poem called Breathing Her Home, My Love. It was written in about November when I first met my now partner. At the time we weren't dating, but just the experience of that. And hope you enjoy it. What do I do with what I'm feeling right now? We have had small moments. I want more. Her kitchen filled with vibrant conversations, as if we were two birds talking back and forth so effortlessly, like two creatures who have spoken forever. We were like two artifacts separated by oceans, reunited after eons. We were breathing the same cold air, embracing each other, moving in rhythm like we were old friends, content with each other's company. She stood in the kitchen, cooking us a very, very late dinner. I was attentive to her every word, while my eyes moved through her home, discovering her in small pieces. Every glance found something new, like she was unfolding around me. It was strange and beautiful to be inside her life when I had only ever known her through a phone screen. Her home breathed with peace and personality. She spoke of feeling sadder than usual, about seeing the self-harm scars on her left wrist. I closed the space between us, laid a hand on her right shoulder, comforting the ache, then quickly removed my hand. In the moment, was it okay to touch her? Some people aren't okay with physical touch, but deep lingering in me was a yearning to touch her longer, not in a sexual way. Physical touch is my love language. I want to hug her, I want to know her. I only get 3 short days with my love, but a big moment happened. As we prepared to slumber, she inflated an air mattress, normal thing, right? I've slept on them, same as most people, I would assume. As I sat down, it all flooded back. Chris, I won't say more than that. I had flashbacks. I began to lose the meaning of oxygen, hyperventilating, panicking. It was like I was back there on that bed again. But this was not the same bed. I am safe. My love asked if I was okay. I immediately said no. I explained I was raped on one. I had never had a trigger like this since it happened last year, at least not like this, a full-on flashback, but I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on what happened next. I stepped out of the room to grab something. The second I crossed the bedroom threshold into a hallway I did not know, I felt it well up in me. I was holding back a flood of tears, of emotion, of fear, of pain, of feeling unsafe. I did good though. I asked for a change. I asked if we could get blankets and make a pallet on the floor for me to sleep on instead. My love started to disassemble the bed. I hit the floor and emotionally crumbled. I cried. Not the pretty movie cry. I wailed. I sobbed. My love calmly joined me in my anguish. She sat right next to me, asked if touch was okay. I said yes. My body screamed, yes, please, that is the only thing that can help right now. I was proud of myself. After a bit, I stopped the crying, started taking deep breaths. I self-regulated like a fucking badass. The moment I want to talk about, though, is this. While comforting me, my love evolved. First, one hand on my shoulder, then the other loosely on the shoulder closest to her. Then she laid her head on me as if she melted comfortably. I eventually let myself relax and joined heads with her. At some point, I realized I should look at her. She was talking before I had been frozen, staring straight ahead. Also because I wasn't used to what she looked like. I met her gaze.